Rejoice in service.
That's not the Seneschal's job. I'd rather not. At your beck and call. It will be done.
It's nothing.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What? You're okay. You got a chance to watch it today. Nice try.
Mom, you can make me a sandwich, okay?
Doubt is for the weak. I am his will made manifest. You, my emperor! I'll do it. As the emperor commands, I act. This is unacceptable. I'll do it.
Lost in our ranks. A tactically sound approach. Someone else can do this. At your beck and call.
My soul shall become like fire. That is not the Emperor's will. Faith without deeds is worthless. I will not. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Just a minor setback. Pain and duty go hand in hand. I'm not interested. I will do my duty. Time to redouble our efforts. Now I'll revert to more conservative tactics. Victory is imminent. I'll be back in no time.
Something for this. You have fun.
Did you bump into her? Call her?
She says, Johnny! Oh my god, slowly!
Okay, I can respect it.
And we're not done hanging out, and you and Jasmine, we're not done having fun playing together, so she said, you said, you know, anything on Saturday morning, so I will be here tomorrow at 1 a.m. And she said, "We're gonna go tomorrow morning." Anything drives you crazy. Did you have fun playing with Jasmine?
The Emperor commands. This is beyond me. I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens!
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
Rejoice in Sir. Let this be a warning to all who oppose us! I am but a vessel for the higher purpose!
I took care of this one. At your beck and call. Reduced to dust. Indeed. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Victory is imminent. One fewer target. I'd rather not. That's not the Seneschal's job. I will do my duty.
Hey.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Oh.
Anything else?
Oh.
Out of my way!
I refuse. I'll do it.
What?
From the ashes, I will rise.
Without warning, I did dead.
May the divine's will be done.
What?
And so shall it be done. I won't suffer this. I can't allow myself to do this. Actions will speak louder than words. But of course. On it.
Turn around. Aussie now, huh? Aussie now, huh? I love you. You love Daddy? Yeah, can I have an I love you? You can do better than that. It's okay. I'm not mad. I was just saying you can do better than that. Okay? Is that better? Okay.
Somebody took that currency bags.
Uh-huh.
The Emperor commands.
And they probably been 3 feet away from the wall.
My place is at the fort.
Okay.
At your beck
They
and
were
call.
slamming on their brakes. Just as hard as they could. So, you sure that they didn't hit that brick
Indeed.
wall on the playground.
Victory is imminent.
Some lady that watched, some other lady that watched it all happen. Went over there and like started to cuss the lady out. And then asked her if she was okay. And then cussed her out some more. And then I guess a little with
Was that you?
Tomorrow's okay.
Or-
She's okay.
We'll do it.
And the woman that was hitting and hollering at her got in the vehicle and took off in the truck.
I'm not so sure.
Like after she already called the police and gave the police the license plate number and everything else. She decided to either going to take off after. Like, yeah, even with the mother small children, because they're calling it out.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Your end is nigh. I will not be deterred.
Oh!
It will be done. I will do my duty. Indeed.
I feel cold. Cover me. Anything is? On it. What of course. Blessed be the hand of the healer. Power resides in the will of the righteous. Pain cleanses the body. Doubt is for the weak. This is why I was chosen. This is unacceptable. Faith without deeds is worthless. That is not the Emperor's will. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
And so shall it be done.
Victory is imminent. It will be done.
Rejoice in service.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. At your beck and call. It will be done. I will do my duty.
Your sacrifice won't be in vain.
Doubt is for the weak. I need your aegis, O Emperor.
We're at a tactical disadvantage.
This is beyond me. The Emperor commands.
Just a minor setback.
Wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. So I'm guessing he works a double today.
Guessing. Kind of what I figured. When he left. I don't know why, I just kind of feeling.
With
Kinda
each
new.
step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
I kind of knew that he wouldn't be getting home until after Levi went to bed. So the clean clothes that he put in his bedroom, that are sitting in his laundry basket, on his bed, and not put away, and he said, I'll get it when I get home. And dirty clothes on his floor.
I got you. This dude's hard. Alright, Sabrina moves to here. She uses Word of Emperor, buffing everybody up.
Actions will speak louder than words.
Someone else can do this. Reduced to dust.
Let my enemies tremble at the sound of my steps.
Follow my lead. It will be done. At your beck and call. One fewer target. No matter the cost! I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I'm not interested. Indeed. I will do. I reduce to dust. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
I know what is to come. Anything else? Rejoice in battle! Each strike is a prayer. I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens. And so shall it be done. Power resides in the will of the righteous!
Got a face down to me. Face down to me.
As the Emperor commands, I act. The Emperor commands.
Indeed. My place is at the fore. It will be done.
Will do. Was that you? Or will do, will do. Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless. Stop mocking me. I won't suffer this. I cannot comply. And so shall it be done.
At your beck and call. Tried and tested tactics are the best of it. I will do my duty. Indeed.
On it. I'll do it. Why did I not foresee this? is beyond me. Actions will speak louder than words.
Think I got him this time.
Follow my lead. I've suffered worse. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
What is this foreboding? Anything else? That is not my destiny. Was that you? Or...
As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicate.
Woo! Killed him finally. What
The
time?
Divine watches over us.
Figured that I'll offer some too. I'm not probably not, but
The heir is dead. He sacrificed himself to save the entire dynasty.
A noble deed. Let the crew offer prayers for the hero who renounced his impure life in the name of humanity. We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
it's fine, I know.
Rival, Master Helmsman, systems status report.
By the Emperor.
I know,
It's the
it's
Seneschal.
weird.
Living and breathing.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Logan!
Restore the Fox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence.
Good time, baby. Need to step on. Scott. Right?
Let me sit on my throne. The image before you is hazy, swaying in sorcerous currents invisible in mortal eyes, as if whatever is beneath this thin shell is constantly changing while still remaining the same. Its take on the guise of Theodora, but the false rogue trader's eyes reveal the entity's surreal nature. One of Theodora's eyes is engulfed in otherworldly fire, the other, a vessel of ancient evil, pours into you. A voice seeps directly into your brain, without ever reaching your ears, and this voice proves all the horrors of the war.
Mortal, who are you to oppose the very flows of fate? It matters not. Your footfalls are an echo of the sand pouring between the scales. Your hopes and faith are my mockery. Resisting the inevitable means only that realization and submission will bring greater torment. There is no power that can hinder the flows of fate.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World, I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
Seneschal, the navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flagship. We will honor his memory, along with that of all who
That
died
navigator was
this
kind
day.
of G, I'm just saying.
Seneschal, we could tell
He
us
was
now.
cracked and he still got us out
Who
of the
is
war.
that? Where's the Lord Captain?
Yeah, I see your boat.
I'm the Lord Captain.
It is my duty to inform you, with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow, that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead.
What I am.
May her memory never fade
Unused
from the
this and
annals
that.
of the dynasty. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, it is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lady. It is because of her toils that we all still live.
I'm a duck truck.
The deed is done, mistress.
Garbage, dirt, or sand.
My apologies. I meant to say Lord
I'm
Captain.
always in the Navy. I'm
Oh.
brave. I'm super strong. I lift
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless.
Logan, will you give me a plate on your plate?
Victory came at a great cost.
Then trust
Fresh
me,
fork, please.
I'll be there.
Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members.
Cement trucks like to stir things up. My mixer works like a treat. Add water, gravel, and sand.
Yet hope remained.
There you have
For the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived.
And I'm the fourth one. I
To
know
hang
I'm
the
smaller than
ancestral
you,
banners once
but I
again,
can move
and
all
exact
sorts of
vengeance on the
things.
enemies of House
And
von
you're gonna be
Valancius
impressed.
and humanity.
I have a ship now. It's all my ship.
Just redrive. That's a what? That's a salt. That's a shovel. That's a... That's a screw.
Ooh, I'm glad for that. Yep.
I'll put this one on top of it.
Prologue is finished.
Oh, not bad. It's going to 3, but it's so slushy. Which is hat, black cat.
Deep shadows of worriness can be seen on Albert's face. Although the old officer's eyes are keen, they rake over you from head to toe. He frowns, mutters something, then nods to himself. Well then, your ladyship. Lord Captain! You had us worried for a few hours. Adderbrod offers a thin smile, but after witnessing you fiercely rush in the fray on deck, the only thing that surprised me is how long you stayed on your feet. Your strength only left you once. The fighting was all over. Such fortitude is most admirable in a Lord Captain. You must hold your first officer's briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. For many of those who are about to join us on the bridge, this will also be their first briefing. We sustained massive losses amongst the senior and middle-ranking officers. Some posts have had to be filled by the deputy's deputy, while others go unfulfilled entirely. Now the deck clans are assigned who will take over the leaderless crews.
I will take Roses today. Dip.
Reports on the condition of the ship and crew. The Lord Captain is not usually drawn away from her important affairs to attend such routine briefings, but this is a unique situation. I am still receiving updates from across the ship, and they are not encouraging. Getting this bird to fly could take a gargantuan effort, even so far as you personally negotiating with the authorities of the system we are currently in. So prepare to hear a bevy of complaints and excuses, your ladyship. Take this opportunity to get a good look at the officers who work 6 decks away from the bridge. And they in turn will have the honor of beholding the visage of their Lord Captain. Well, the jester, Adderbrad, relays the orders to the audience far in the maximum chamber. So that's how I was ready for them. Yeah. A dozen pair of eyes warns you the expressions revealing restraint, joy, curiosity, and wariness. Attention officers, you've been granted an honor. Lord Captain Sabrina von Valencius will personally conduct today's briefings. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your reports.
I see. The Pluto is dressed up like a bumblebee, huh? Yeah.
Well, can I know who these people are?
Yeah, we're still going to Candy's so sweet.
So our new communications. Czar, sir, your leadership.
Yeah. That boo. Right?
A meeting. You'll be all in here long enough for you guys to read them.
Boo. Boo, so some of them Giant monster? Anybody's mommy and daddy's monster is. Daddy's silly. That's pretty good. You guys, what's up, cat? Boo is Boo. What is Boo? He's big. Riley, come. Good.
What do you say? Oh. Are we taking a shower tonight or tomorrow, buddy?
You want to shower tonight? You want to shower tomorrow? You want to shower ever again? No. No? No. You ready for bed? You are. Yeah, you said he's ready for bed. Just okay. Yeah, it's exactly like this. Crack, I started to make your bed. I see.
Oh, my first mutineer, huh? Well, I do not have a Master of Ordnance. Oh, I gotta pee.
Dad. There's Levi's dinner.
Hey, out of my corner. Did you eat your dinner?
Most of it.
You ate most of your dinner?
Oh, Daddy gives you chocolate chips. What a nice daddy.
You're welcome. Adiria is going to get handed over to the Lord Inquisitor as soon as I can hand it over him, just saying. Good answer, Argenta. You don't trust that dirty psyker. Only me. I'm the only psyker you trust. But I'm sanctioned.
Rub it in both hands. You're not eating anymore. You said you were ready for bed.
Why were you trying to see the future on my ship that was just infected with a warp storm, Adria? I don't know, Adria. It sounds like you might worship the ruinous powers. You dumb broad. Yeah, I'm gonna kill her. Get out of the fucking void!
Is that a doggy? Scout. Huh? I see it. Hey, That goes in the living room, baby. Like this steady.
What'd you ask me? Actually, where's his PJs? Okay. Oh, I see him. Drink a potty? Yeah. Wanna go potty real quick? Oh, flop. Oh, missed. Yeah. There we go. Got that. Like. Good job. Oh. Got it from there? Yeah. You got it. See? Good job. High five. Bridge officer. Bridge officer.
Lord Captain. As you wish, Lord Captain. What would you like to know? I used to be an officer in the Navis Imperialis. No, I used to be is not quite right. It was not simply a job. It was my calling, the essence of my life. I was proud to serve Lord Captain Theodora, but in my heart and mind, I'm still an officer of the Imperium. I met Lord Captain Theodora on a mission where the Imperial Navy was providing reinforcement to the rogue traders' army on one of the frontier worlds. Our acquaintance was not easy. Working with people outside the Navy hierarchy has never been my strong suit. It was to my great surprise then that after the mission's completion, I received a referral to leave my service in the Navy and join the rogue traders' personal council. It was a difficult choice for me. But I saw in the offer a chance to serve the interests of humanity even more effectively than in the Navis Imperialis. You do not need me to tell you just how remarkable a person Lord Captain Theodora was. I recognized her at once as a true leader and formidable creative force. One who had built a protectorate amidst the dangers and wildness of the expanse. You could say there was no one among the naval command who was willing to impede the wishes of the rogue trader. To do so would be to risk their own position and their relationship with Theodora. The Lord Captain possessed certain contacts in the Imperial Navy. Contacts which she used to request help during the conflict on the border world. And which enabled her to make me an offer that resulted in my... The Navis Imperialis is an ancient institution with its own mandates and muster lists. On occasion, in the heat of an official briefing, or an informal discussion, I violated those rules, determined to press my point. It is challenging to choose the words to accurately express my opinion on a situation or the actions of others that do not sound overly scathing or confrontational. Many in command were inclined to view my manner of speaking as unbefitting a person of my rank. I am a widower. I am a father of 4, and if my information is not outdated, a grandfather of 11. My family lives on Dargonis. None of my children express any eagerness or aptitude for serving aboard ship, and I would hardly have insisted that they follow in my footsteps. What? Lord Captain, any allegations of improper feelings or unsanctioned relations are utterly baseless and bordering on the insulting. Utterly baseless. I am a widower. I am of course. A noble aspiration, Lord Captain. I am ready to acquaint you with all the particulars that interest you. You know, Lord Captain, I am no admirer of fine art. But when we next find ourselves in a civilized port, with time to spare, I will promptly find an artist and commission a portrait of the individual to whom you refer, with a hole between the eyes. Conrad Voigtveer. That he committed his treachery and escaped with his life was an unforgivable oversight. We both served Lord Captain Theodora for many years, and we never saw eye to eye. He was brash. He was never afraid of assuming responsibility, and he willingly took on difficult tasks. I am loath to admit it, but the Von Valancius Protectorate continues to reap the fruits of his labors to this day. His service always garnered my respect. But everything else about him made me want to wring the neck of that two-faced snake. If you are taking comfort in the thought that we will hear no more of Conrad, prepare to be disappointed. You thwarted his plans, his meticulously plotted and nurtured treachery. He is sure to attempt to strike at you, and he will use his contacts and knowledge of the Protectorate to do so. The only question, Lord Captain, is whether you will be able to anticipate his next steps. In the first instance, you should treat official representatives of the Imperium with respect. The Expanse may be on the fringes, but it still numbers among the territories of the Golden Throne. The arrival of the Lord Inquisitor has turned the Coronis Expanse into a less wild and uncontrolled region, to the regret of some individuals who had grown inured to the local lawlessness. Rogue traders such as yourself are also servants of the Imperium. They have been accorded special rights and powers. They wield immense authority within their territory, and they enjoy absolute respect in other parts of the Expanse. The most powerful of them are Kalagos Winterscale and Incendia Bastal Chorda. Tread carefully when dealing with either of them. If we are to speak of unclaimed territory, which is what Footfall is, among the scum that dwells on that handful of asteroids, there are 3 factions that wield considerable influence in the sector. The first is the Kazbalaka Mission, organized crime in its most primitive form. It holds sway over the Liege of Footfall and has links to rogue trader Winterscale. The second faction is an offshoot of our shining ecclesiarchy, followers of St. Drusus. They are actively building their forces and hold influence over rogue trader Chorda. And finally, the third faction, the Explorators, a wing of the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are willing to die and kill for the secrets of the ancient technological heresies that are hidden among the stars of the Coronis Expanse.
This is a topic for an official briefing, not a casual conversation. But I will try to answer succinctly. And if you permit, in my own words, the Coronis Expanse is considerably removed from the heart of the Imperium. This means that local warp routes become useless within months. Established pathways are regularly subject to attacks from all kinds of rabble. And in the only major port, the Imperium's frigates find themselves moored alongside pirate vessels. Until recently, the Coronis Expanse could hardly have been called a region of the Imperium. The situation has changed with the arrival of the Lord Inquisitor, but not by much. This place operates under its own rules, you see. More radical, so to speak. But ones that allow for a non-standard approach where there is a promise of victory. The Coronis Expanse is considered rogue trader territory for a reason. Only rogue traders have sufficient military might, audacity, and the rights granted them by the warrant to survive the leap into the unexplored part of the Expanse, and in the event of a successful outcome, to hold on to whatever they manage to capture on the frontier.
As you wish, Lord Captain. I thank you for the honor, but I must decline. As a former military officer, I believe in the importance of order in all things, including the chain of command. You are the Lord Captain, my direct superior. I am not prepared to address you in any way other than as regulation dictates. Lord Captain.
Nice, Albert. Will you be the one? Technoman. Say the prayers, say the prayers. Bonus expands.